Hello guys, today just another day of walking and talking where I just talk about my my life and my cervical PRP and give kind of some updates on how that's going. And in terms of the cervical PRP, I think today is day 26 and I would say that today was a good day overall. I went to tutor and I was feeling a little bit of the symptoms, when I drive, but it's not like a long drive. And then some friends invited me over to Super Bowl gathering, which I was, worried about. But I ended up staying, a lot, a long time and not feeling terrible. I felt a little bad, but not too bad. Very manageable. And I was able to talk to a lot of people that I haven't, talked to in a while, so that's good. But overall, stable pain. I don't know, slight improvement of tension in my neck, but even though I am a little worried, but I did get like more pain on my right side today. I even feel it right now, like a little pinch. But I don't know, maybe that goes away tomorrow or like in a couple of days or 2 days. But overall, even right now, I feel the tension, but it's not overwhelming. It's stable, and today I didn't do my exercises because I was, I was outside. I was like doing stuff all day. So I'm gonna do that again tomorrow, starting in the morning. And it's been a fun day. One of my more fun days I had in a very long time. Just nice to see people, talk to people I haven't seen in a while, dance a little bit, and just feel normal for at least a couple hours, And in terms of my progress, the PRP, I think I mentioned, I still have symptoms. Like I said, no major improvement, but little things here and there, right? Like I was able to, like I said today, I was able to go to an event and not feel terrible. I was even kind of active with the dancing, so that's progress. And we still have, I don't know, 2 or 3 more weeks to see if it improves even further. I'm gonna keep doing my exercises, doing my cervical correction device, and let's see if that keeps improving. But overall, a pretty good day. One of my best days in a very long time, to be honest, in all aspects. But in terms of my life, like I said, I went out today, saw a Super Bowl. I think this is actually the first Super Bowl I ever watched. I usually don't watch football, but it was fun though. I caught on how the rules and stuff like that to some degree, but it was fun. Got to eat. I got to talk about the game. The Seahawks won, so congrats to them. I should bet some money on them and Robinhood, but it was fun day. I'm glad I went out, and I wasn't gonna go out, but I'm like, you know what? I'll just, they were giving me a ride, so I'm like, sure, I'll go. And if something happens, they'll drop me back off. But I'm glad I was able to stay for the entire event, and just like I said, I have to be very mindful where I go and stuff like that, because if I start getting headaches or whatever, then I have to leave. But hopefully this whole week, I would say, very stable pain. Like I said, I had like minor flare-ups here and there, but it was mostly due to my activity level on my neck. But overall, not too bad, Slight improvement from week 3, I would say. Slight improvement. week 3 was definitely like, oh, I was worried just because, oh, week 3 you should already be feeling better, but you know, like I said, it might have a pretty chronic condition, so maybe it takes longer. And yeah, I mean, we're about hit week 4, and I've seen some progress, but not enough to call it a success. Progress and whatever I want to do, so I'm probably gonna, like I said, maybe hopefully in a week or 2 I get better, but I could put more time into reading, into taking classes online, and yeah, like, gradually build my skill set up again, because I've done a lot. I've done a lot in life in terms of, I'm only 32, right? But in terms of like work, and by a lot, I mean a lot of various things, right? I've been, como dice el Jordan Schlansky, I do various things. What is this? What is this? This paint? Check. Oh, it's paint and primer. That's cool. But yeah, what's this talking about? Oh yeah, I've done various things in my life. In terms of jobs, like I worked in a lot of different places, a lot of different things, and yeah, it's hopefully that helps in my job search, right? I know it's rough. Bunny, and yeah, I know the labor market right now is not that good. I saw, it went down a lot this past month, but like I said, I'm hopeful, like being unemployed is, yeah, it sucks and stuff like that, but there's worse things than that. Like, and now I know there's worse things than that, and it's just the grind, just the grind. Maybe contact some people, and yeah, like, I'm single and stuff like that. So like I said, if I'm feeling better, if I could, like, do stuff on my own, then I just, probably I wouldn't mind going somewhere else and working there, and yeah, doing stuff there. But who knows what's gonna, be in store for me my rest of my life. Hopefully good things. Hopefully everything goes well. That's what I'm, hoping for. And yeah, it's like I said, like I always say in these videos, all of us have like different problems, but hopefully, there's light in the end of the tunnel, and we could like push through the pain, the suffering, and hopefully, get some light from time to time, and enjoy some of those moments, even when we are at our lowest points. But who knows? But yeah, I think this is gonna be the end of the walk for tonight. We had a pretty decent walk tonight, and yeah, I hope that everyone that sees this, you're struggling with stuff in your life, then push through it, find your light, find your motivation to keep on living for the next day. And yeah, I really do wish the best for you. And yeah, have a good night and take it easy. Bye bye.